Yo, what up? Gonna go over my weak Rs that I made for this shaman that I'm starting in Wrath Classic. It is kind of a rip of the Wagyu stuff from the weak Rs site, but I fine-tuned it because it's a lot busier than I wanted it to be, so I minimized a lot of it and kept it pretty clean. I do like these totems. I like that it's gray when they're not active, and that it shows very clearly what they are when they are active. And then look at this tryhard shit. I got from one of the Wagyos. You get actual pulse timers, which can be pretty good for certain situations. So pretty cool stuff there. What else? If your water or lightning shield fall off, it just tells you to put it back up again. I didn't make these light up, your Storm Strike and Lava Lash. I already know that I gotta use them in a certain way. I don't need them, screaming at me every time. The ones that I do have screaming at me are Flame Shock if it's not up, and my Fire Totem. I'm probably gonna turn this off if I'm not in combat. Right now I just have it on because I'm experimenting with it. What else? So yeah, let me just show it to you in combat. I do have the Maelstrom procs. When I hit 4, it's going to have like a big old shiny thing coming up here for me to cast it. You want to cast it on 4, I think, because you don't want to munch procs on 5 when you're waiting on it for it to come off global. I can't cast it on 3 yet because I haven't mastered this spec. I'm a total noob, and my latency isn't very good, so I can't time it perfectly yet. What else? Oh, also when I drop below 50% mana, my Shamanistic Rage will pop up for me to use. I had a little timer for the wolves, but I already have it here, so it was just for uptime to see how long they were gonna be up. But it made everything too busy. Like I feel like I was just staring at this zone for way too long. And then my swing timers, I thought about putting them here, but I kind of like this space, this neutral space here. And then my cast bar, you're gonna laugh, but I always use the default cast bar. I just have to. All right, so I'll show it in action really quick. So drop my dudes. So something neat that I figured out, you might have noticed, is when my flame shock is up, it switches to earth shock. So then it's gonna come off, and then it's gonna shine now that it's off. So that's pretty neat. Took me a while to figure that out. I'm relatively like noob at the weak R stuff. But yeah, this shit chugs mana, so there's the Shamanistic Rage coming up. And there I probably just munched the proc there. But yeah, I basically just have to sit on the dummy all day and practice this crazy build. So the cool thing about this swing timer, some total nerd made this thing. It tells you like when it's safe to cast, so basically you wait for this to finish and then you can start casting, and you're good to go. Your swings will go through in the middle of in between that cast, so it's pretty cool. So there it is, my totem fell off, so I have to put it back up. And so there it is. It's basically like a crazy game of whack-a-mole. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty excited. Wrath of Lich King Classic is here.